Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Daniel F. Kelleher Auctions explanation of our Flagship Series auctions. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Flagship Sale, which is our main premier line of single stamps, sets, souvenir sheets, and postal history of the world. This is where premier single items and small specialized groupings are listed and sold. We are excited to bring to you in this sale many different collections, the very best highlights, including the inverted CIA stamp. We've got the plate number single collection of the Carl Schaff with many different, thousands of different plate numbers and positional pieces. The Charles Mote, fantastic US quality and graded stamps. Many other clients, very best. This is our premier Primo Prime sale where you can stock up on the very best items. I really want to delineate the Flagship Series from our weekly internet sales and our club auctions, where the weekly internet sales are our entry-level area where you can buy items from $5 up to $500 or $1,000 depending on quality and scarcity. And moving into the club auctions where we wish to grow organically upward our internet buyers, getting their feet wet with public auctions, and also allowing us to introduce other collectible spaces such as coins, banknotes, picture postcards, autographs, sports memorabilia. Just about everything under the sun is offered in those club auctions, just like when you were a member of the stamp clubs back in the 70s, 80s, and whenever, where you could go and buy those items very reasonably priced and some of the best values out there in the marketplace today, but all with Kelleher's accurately graded, described, and guaranteed stamps. The Flagship Series, being our premier series, really accentuates your finest material. The next step up from that would be a single owner sale, such as the Alan Brooks collection or the Albert Fleischner collection, where we take a single owner's property and put it within the covers of one book so that people understand what accomplishments that client made. The Levy collection is another one, the Crimson collection. We do those all the time. Commander's collection coming up with Zeppelin flights is another example of our single owner sales. And of course, we have the quarterly collection stocks and accumulation sale coming up at September 26th and 7th, which is really just the biggest thing going in philately. If you collect, if you trade, if you're involved in any way, take a look at that sale. There's 500 to 1,000 bulk packed lots, single collections, just fantastic material for you to chew on and break down or add to as you wish. Getting into the contents of the Flagship, so I already mentioned some of the inverts. We've got the 4-cent Pan American invert, we've got the 1-cent Pan American invert, we have the beautiful mint number 12, the used 594 in graded quality, and many other, from St. Louis Bears to Russia and her occupations and territories, British, some really beautiful Rhodesia doubleheads. I mentioned that CIA invert stamp because that's in the news, as they've just found out that there are more of those out there than originally reported, which doesn't change much except the reporting news of that. One of the highlights of the sale, though, has got to be the right side up Jenny seat, with which the post office issued sort of like the Willy Wonka golden ticket. So they issued 100 of these inside the original envelope with the inverted Jenny sheets, and only 100 could exist. To date, only 43, I believe, have been awarded as genuine by the United States Postal Service, being discovered with the letter. You want to get these. If you find one of these, you want to call them and get registered. But this is a really fantastic item. It's the 5th or 6th one we've had the pleasure to sell either privately or at auction. And we know it's going to be of interest to almost every U.S. collector, as very few people have them. Only 43 people could have them with the inclusion of this one. So definitely take a look at the catalog, September 6th, 7th, and 8th, our Flagship Series, our really high-line key piece item sale. Welcoming you to that. It's online. It's available in print if you prefer to smell it in the book. It's available in the book, and just come on and take a look. It's really just wonderful, wonderful items. Thank you very much. and have a pleasant afternoon.